Hey y'all, Sherry G. Welcome back to the channel. To all of those who have been here for the first, or this is your first time here, welcome. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Hit the notification bell so the next time I drop a video, you're notified. Keep in mind that the views expressed in this video are alleged of opinion and for entertainment purposes. This video is just really brief. Mel actually dropped a sneak peek of one of the scenes from tonight's episode. And so, as usual, and whenever I see a sneak peek, I'd like to go ahead and watch it and then give a little commentary on it. So, take a listen to the audio clip of that sneak peek, and I'll be back with my commentary.
You don't have this conversation with Mel at the table?
You said, well, no, let's ask her because we want to make sure.
I'm curious.
So we were just talking about, Martell is dating, and so we was talking about like a situation that happened and before you came to the table. So we don't want to make you feel uncomfortable by talking about the situation while you're here.
Y'all ain't gonna make me feel uncomfortable talking about anything.
Okay. Well, yeah.
So did you hear about what Tiffany said to Sheree? Do she think her good enough to keep my vagina?
Well, she did say the P word. I cleaned it up. Yeah, that's what Marcia said. She didn't say vajayjay. He's like, no, she said the P word. I was about to go get some food.
That's what you did. Yeah, y'all can keep discussing. I'm gonna go get my plate.
Okay, y'all, tell me why the ladies even thought that that would be a great conversation to have around Mel. Now, look, before you say anything, I know that Mel said y'all can talk to me about anything or talk about anything around me, but she probably had no unearthly idea that they would go that low and discuss, what they were discussing. Martell and Sheree and Sheree'S P. It's just utterly ridiculous. And it shows to me a level of disrespect. It was just the most disrespectful conversation to have in front of her. They should have just known, like, for Tisha to say, let's ask her. Tisha, of all people, I mean, you can't say anything to her about her marriage. And she goes off and gets upset. So Tisha, would it be okay for us to discuss the alleged secret room at Black? The one with the code, the one with the couch and the TV, so everyone can see if someone approaches the door, allegedly. And in my opinion, would it be okay to discuss that? Would it be okay to discuss the white powder that allegedly your husband indulges in? Would it be okay to discuss the threesomes that your husband allegedly has, or any of the other affairs that he's been accused of? Would that be okay? I mean, I just find it just so crazy that Tisha would even, think that Mel would want to entertain a conversation like that. Not that she and Martell are married or that she's interested in him at all, but it's just the audacity for me. And then I was really shocked that, Ms. Nell was the one who actually put it out there instead of sitting back and let the other girls carry the conversation. It was just a little shocking to me. But, all of these women should be more sensitive about those things because they've been in situations, allegedly, and in my opinion, with their husbands that, were not how do you want to call it? Were not favorable, that caused conflict in their marriage and regards to other women. And even more than that, I mean, Mel's at such a different place mentally and emotionally and spiritually that this wouldn't be a conversation that she'd be wanting to be a part of anyway. But I think when she initially said, y'all can talk to me about anything, like she just never would have imagined that the anything would be, Martell and Sheree's sex life. Like, give me a break. I don't think she would at this point want to talk about any of them in their sex lives, not in that context, and not with the men at the table. So anyway, we'll see how this all plays out tonight. It'll be interesting to see how this whole thing ends up. As we hear in this little audio clip, Melody actually got up to go get her food and she said she would be back. So hopefully they're finished with that conversation. Hopefully they realize just how tacky and disrespectful that whole conversation was. So anyway, I'll be tuning in tonight to see what's going to happen with the show. Hopefully you guys will be there. Those of you who won't, of course, I will be doing commentary, but not probably on the entire episode, just picking out different scenes that I want to elaborate on. But there'll be plenty of content creators who go back and review the entire episode. So be on the lookout for them as well. That is all I have for you in this little video. So if you haven't done so, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell because I will be back. Until then, ciao.